Hello, my dear kiddos. Hope you all are doing good. So today we are going to do mock question paper 2024, part 5. And children, we are preparing for 2025, and this is previous year mock paper which we are discussing. And here goes the first question. List 1 and list 2 you have to match them. List 1, histone protein synthesis. Longest phase of cell cycle, longest stage of meiosis 1, terminalization of chiasmata. List 2, interphase synthesis, S phase, diakinesis, prophase 1. Children, I keep repeating that the events in cell division is very, very, very important, both mitosis and meiosis. You are getting questions every year based on this, right? Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. Come on, quickly. Yes, so the option B is right. Basically, histone synthesis will occur at the S phase, the synthesis phase of the interphase. Interphase is the longest phase, very true. Prophase 1 is the longest stage of meiosis 1, that is true. Diakinesis is the stage where the terminalization of chiasmata occurs. Yes, true. In a cross between a colorblind female and a normal male, what percentage of progeny will be colorblind? Female. 50%, 100%, 0, 25%. Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. Come on, kiddos, you can do it. Yes, 0 children, because it's a sex linked, right? You can find this only in the females. A colorblind female is XC and a normal male is XY, right? All daughters will receive only one normal X from the father and one mutant from the mother, making them just the carriers. They can never be affected, right? And no colorblind females will be born in this case. Pick the odd one from the following. The terminal electron acceptor of ETS is oxygen. The electrons are transported in the ETS by the electron carrier proteins. The protons move from the mitochondrial matrix to the cytoplasm during the movement of electrons in the ETS. Complex V of the ETS is involved in ATP synthesis. Your time, complex 5. Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. Right. So children, the protons move from mitochondrial matrix to the intermembrane space, not to the cytoplasm. That is why that's the odd one out. Right? Okay. Carbon dioxide is a major limiting factor in photosynthesis. Select the incorrect statement from the options below. More than 0.05 of carbon dioxide can be damaged over long periods. At low light conditions and high concentration, carbon dioxide concentration, C3 plants show increased rate of photosynthesis. At low light intensity and high carbon dioxide concentration, C4 plants don't show increased rate of photosynthesis. At high light intensity, C3 plants show increased rate of photosynthesis. You have to pick the incorrect statement. Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. Okay. So the incorrect statement is B. Because at low light condition and high carbon dioxide concentration, C3 plants not necessarily, they don't show increased rate of photosynthesis. Okay. Yes, it is not significantly increased even when the carbon dioxide levels are high. Leaf tendrils are present in cactus, Physum sativa, members of Cucurbitaceae and Bryophyllum. Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. Yes, Physum sativum, which is a pea plant, right? Yes. Whereas if you see the cactus, they have modified leaves, which are the spines. Cucurbitaceae, if you see, they have stem tendrils, and Bryophyllum leaf buds. In which genetic condition each cell is affected, in the affected person has 44 plus XO condition. Down syndrome, Klinefelter syndrome, Turner syndrome, Edwards syndrome. Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. Yes, it's definitely the Turner syndrome. It is due to the monosomy of sex chromosome, where the female have only one X. It leads to infertility and other developmental issues. Statins used as a blood cholesterol lowering agent are produced by fungus Trichoderma polysporum, bacterium Streptococcus, fungal Monascus purpureus, bacterium Clostridium. Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. Statins are produced by which of the following microbe? Fungus Monascus purpureus, right? Yes. So trichoderma is playing a major role in production of cyclosporin A, streptococcus in streptokinase, clostridium in butyric acid. Correct? Yeah. What is the role of RNA polymerase 2 in the process of transcription in eukaryotes? Transcribes 28 S, 18 S, and 5.8 S rRNAs. Yes stands for Swedberg unit. Transcribes hnRNA, transcribes tRNA, transcribes snRNA. Your time starts 3, 2, 1 right now. Yes, transcribe HN, heterogeneous nuclear RNA. RNA polymerase 2 is responsible for transcribing HNRNA, which is a precursor of the mRNA. Okay, whereas RNA polymerase 1 helps in transcribing rRNAs and polymerase 3 for tRNA, 5S RNA and snRNAs. Identify the correct statement with regard to G2 phase of the interphase. It is the interval between mitosis and initiation of DNA replication. Tubulin protein synthesis occurs in it. Chromosome duplicates in this phase. Most of the organelle duplicates in this phase. Yeah, important event, right? Pick the correct statement in G2 phase. Your time starts. 3, 2, 1 right now. Yes, the tubulin protein synthesis occur, right, which is needed for spindle fiber formation. Yes, true. DNA replication happens in S phase and the organelle duplication begins in G1. Match the items in column 1 and column 2. Column 1, gibberellin, auxin, abscisic acid, cytokinin. This you're learning from grade 10. Column, present in the root in the shoot apex, overcome apical dominancy, germination induces dormancy. Your time starts. 3, 2, 1 right now. Control and coordination. In plant coordination, you might have learned, you have learned this in grade 10. Such a simple question, right? Gibberellin promotes seed germination. G for G, gibberellin germination. Auxin, of course, found at the root in the shoot tip. Abscisic acid, dormancy, because it is a growth inhibitor, right? And cytokinin helps in overcoming apical dominance, right? Because it promotes cell division. With that, we are winding up part 5. I hope you all enjoyed. Children, stay tuned for the next part and all the very best for your exams. Stay calm and composed, keep yourself hydrated and prepare very well for your exams. Tada, bye bye. Do like, share and subscribe if you are finding the videos useful. Tada, bye bye.